Good morning, everyone. Today is Koyach Iyar, the 20th day of the month of Iyar. Let's dedicate today's learning in memory of Yitzchak ben Chaim. Yitzchak ben Chaim is the Sham Sham and Aliyah on his yard site, the father of Michael Weisblatt. We're going to begin with counting Sfiras HaOmer on page 139. Last night we counted 43. Let's say together, Hayom, Shloisha, Barboim, Yom, Shehem, Shisha Shavuos, V'yom, Echad, La'omer. Today is 43 days, which is 6 weeks and 1 day of the Omer. We are now on page 82. On a beautiful Friday morning in Tanya. In today's lesson, in middle of chapter 52, this revelation of godly will and wisdom, the Shekhinah, makes a progressive descent through a spiritual realm, all the spiritual realms, residing in the Kodesh HaKadoshim, the Holy of Holies, in each realm that it goes to, from which Torah emanates in each world accordingly. Talked about how Hashem is, of course, in the entire world, but we find Hashem like the concentration of the divine light in the Kodesh HaKadoshim, the Holy of Holies. Now, that I've compared it to a person, just as he has his neshama throughout his entire body, but his neshama starts in his brain, is more in his brain, and from there it spreads out throughout the entire body, and also to the heart, where it's found more. Okay, doesn't mean it's not found anywhere else. But it does. So back to the Shekhinah. Just as this wisdom came down by progressive descent from world to world, the Shekhinah too came down and clothed itself in each world. Thus, within the supernal wisdom which descends into each world, it is to be found. Into each world is to be found the Shekhinah of that world. This is the shrine of the Kodesh HaKadoshim, the Holy of Holies, which is contained in each world. So just like we had a Beis Hamikdash in our world, there's a holy place in each world where the Shekhinah mostly resides, but of course Hashem is everywhere, as we said. Just as so also has it been stated in the Zayir and Eitz Chaim that the Shekhinah, which is Malchus of Atzilus, being the manifestation of the light and vitality of the blessed Ein Sof, which illumines the world. Wherefore, meaning since it is a revelation, it is called Hashem's speech, and the breath of his mouth, as it were, for the purpose of speech is to reveal that which is concealed in thought. For us, we speak, words come out. For the Eibishter, he speaks, and everything is created. In the case of a person, by way of example, speech reveals to the listeners, the speaker's concealed and hidden thoughts. Otherwise, you'll never know what the person is thinking. The same applies above. Malchus of Atzilus, the level at which the light of the Ein Sof has the previous concealed vitality become manifest. It's called God's speech, but it's not actual speech, the way we consider speech, the way we're talking now. But it's considered speech because it reveals godliness to the world, just as a person reveals what he's thinking. So this level of Shekhinah, which is called Malchus of Atzilus, mislabeshes beheichal kodesh HaKadoshim debriya, shichachma bina v'das lebriya. Sabshusam b'malchus debriya nivru hanshamayis v'amalachim shebabriya. So this Malchus of Atzilus clothes itself in the Kodesh HaKadoshim, Holy of Holies of Briya, namely the Chachma bin Das of Briya, through the fact that the latter spheres clothe themselves in the Malchus of Briya. The souls and the angels which exist in the world of Briya have been created. So the souls and angels of the world of Briya are being created, and unlike the spheres of any particular world, they are not the godliness of their world, but are created from the level of Malchus. Thus the souls and angels of the world of Briya are created from the Malchus of that particular world. And from there also, from Malchus of Bria, in which is enclosed the Shechina, meaning Malchus of Atzilus, which previously had clothed itself in the Chachma and Bin Hadas of the world of Bria, after which the latter are clothed in Malchus of the world of Bria, derives the Talmud that we possess. The Talmud, the Gemara, the Halakha, has been previously explained in the name of the Tikkunim. שבעולם הבריאה מאירס משפיע שם חכמוסוי וינוסוי ודייתא של אין זוי ברוך הוא בחינס צמצום עצום כדי שיוכלו הנשמות המלאכים שהם בעלי גבול ותכלס קבלו השפעה בחינס חכם מרדס אלו. So that in the world of Bria there shines and flows forth the Chacham B'Nadas of the Ein Sof of the eternal light in a powerful contracted manner, in order that the souls and the angels, which of course are finite beings, shall be able to receive influence from these categories of Chabad, Chacham B'Nadas. So souls and angels in the world of Bria are unable to receive influence from the Chacham B'Nadas as it exists in the essential state in Atzilus. And only after the Chacham B'Nadas descends in a powerfully contracted manner into Bria are they able to receive its influence. Therefore the Talmud, not the Mishnah, but the Gemara, also originates from there. From where? From the world of Bria. For it, the Talmud is also of the category of Chabad, Chacham B'Nadas. Talmud hu Tame Halacha is al Buryon. The Talmud, meaning it consists of the clearly defined reasons of the halachos, the reasons by the halachos how we got there, and the reasons being rationale are from the category of the Chacham B'Nadas, Chabad, the intelligence. And the laws themselves, the laws themselves found in the Mishnah derive from the midos, the emotive attributes of Hashem, the Ein Sof, namely Shein Chesed, Din, Rachamim. These are the general categories: kindness, Din, Chesed, Din, severity, and Rachamim, mercy, and so on and so forth. Shemhem Nimshach HaHeter, VaIsur, VaKosher, VaPosel, VaChiyah, VaPtur, from which originate the permission and the prohibitions. The permission deriving from kindness, the prohibition from severity, as you know, things that are mutter, more from the chesed side. One more minute, from the chesed side, and things that we're not allowed to do is more from the gevurah side, etc. And then we have ritual validity and invalidity, liability and blamelessness. Ritual validity and blamelessness originate from the attribute of chesed, kindness, and ritual invalidity and liability originate from the attribute of severity. And as is explained even further in the Tikkunim. So the takeaway is like this: if you understand how your body works, and this is what we were saying before, that the way the neshama starts in the brain. If you understand how your body works, you can get an appreciation of how Hashem works. Hashem made the body mirror in microcosm his relationship with the world. You understand your undefined energy for your entire being first presents itself in the brain, and from there it flows to the rest of the body. Similarly, when it comes to Hashem, while his energy is all-encompassing, obviously Hashem chooses a place in this world to dwell, the Kodesh HaKadoshim, the Holy of Holies of each particular world. Have a wonderful Shabbos.